War Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelos. The situation on the planet Tartarus is grim. While the Blood Ravens crushed the main Orc offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness, awaiting a critical mass of bodies that will overwhelm the Imperial forces in a green wave of death and destruction. The Blood Ravens will not allow this to occur. Orbital monitoring has detected an area in the southern forests where the Orcs appear to be massing. Orcs only respect strength, so they will look to the largest of their groups to lead them. We will insert a small, covert strike force to eliminate these Orc leaders and destroy any encampments where the Orcs might mass. This should cut to the heart of the Orcs' fighting spirit and delay their inevitable counterattack. We must tread lightly, lest we disturb this slumbering beast. You have your orders. Now go, and may the Emperor protect you.
I do not care for all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct approach.
We have the Imperial Guard. Why not send them into battle instead of treating them like glorified shepherds? If we meet the Orcs in force, they cannot possibly stand before us.
We have fought the Orc 100 times before. They thrive on war. A direct assault on them would likely improve their morale and simply attract more of them. The casualties would be enormous.
What are the Imperial Guard for if not to die for their Emperor? At the very least, we should retain a regiment to remain at our core. We have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our carelessness.
We, old friend, or me?
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know better than to ask that question. I know what this is about. There was nothing you could have done to save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility. Scout Team 3, do you copy?
Yes, my lord.
The local Imperial waterworks has fallen into Orc hands. If we are to reclaim this area, we must first retake this position. Scouts have infiltrated ahead of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things prove to be more than you can handle, reinforcements will be mobilized to assist.
Getting into position. This area is crawling with Orcs. We should infiltrate to sneak past them. Do not get too close, or we may be spotted.
Excellent. Your Scout Marine Squad is now invisible to all enemies except for commanders. Keep in mind, though, if you are attacked, your invisibility will be broken, and some time will pass before you can utilize it again.
Scouts here. Scouts here. Scouts here. Scouts here.
The wretched Xenos are guarding a strategic point. Scout Team 2 is upgraded with sniper rifles.
Yes, my lord. Yes,
they will make short work of these Orcs.
Scouts in position. Our aim is true. Scouts in position. Area secure. Strategic point identified. Scouts ready. At your command, Defending objective. Gathering intelligence. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Gathering intelligence. Commencing infiltration. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Wait for them to pass before we attempt to sneak intelligence. Getting into position.
The enemy is attacking!
Gathering intelligence. Scouts advance. Yes, my lord. Scouts ready. The enemy is in our sights. Scouts awaiting orders. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. There's our target. A large orc scout who looks like he's in charge of this bunch. Yes, my lord. If we kill him, we'll severely weaken the orc morale. At your command. Yes, my lord. Attack! Commencing infiltration. Our aim is true. On patrol. Scouts advance. I sense danger. We will root it out. We will take them down from here, lining up our targets. Scouts awaiting
command
orders.
in the name of the Emperor is dead. We will take it from here.
Gathering intelligence.
My faith is my shield. By my command, attack!
Scouts here. Getting into position.
Praise the Emperor.
Scouts in position.
While the enemies of the
Scouts
Emperor
awaiting
still draw
orders.
breath, there can be no peace.
On patrol.
Space Marines, advance!
Scouts charge. Search commencing. Our aim is true. Commencing infiltration. We will take them down from here. On patrol. Our aim is true. Scouts awaiting orders.
Beware.
At your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Scouts ready.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Taking hits!
Defending objective.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, my lord. Scouts advance.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Taking heavy fire!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
Fear denies faith.
Scouts here.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Scouts here.
What would you have me do?
Taking heavy fire!
Praise the Emperor. Well done. The waterworks are under our control. Now we must start building a base before we hunt
Scouts
down the
in
rest
position.
of the orcs.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Let us capture these strategic points and establish a
Yes,
base of
Lord.
operations.
Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste. I will do as you ask. As you wish.
At your command. Yes, my lord.
Scouts ready.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Area secured.
I await your instructions.
Position secure.
Initializing build protocol.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts in position.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Here to serve. I shall obey. Yes, Lord. With all due haste, initializing build protocol. What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one? Initializing build protocol. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord.
Taking damage.
I will do anti-ash.
The Emperor protects.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Lining up our targets.
Marine squad deployed.
I sense danger. We will root it out. On patrol. On patrol.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received.
Praise the Emperor.
Attack!
Marine squad deployed.
Search commencing. Commencing infiltration. Commencing infiltration. Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration.
Under fire.
To
We will
me,
move
my
ahead
brothers!
and mark any enemy positions.
My aim shall not falter.
Under fire. Yes, my lord. Marine squad deployed. We stand ready. Direct us to the enemy. We are the Emperor's chosen.
We will need more than heavy bolters to defeat these orcs. This day shall be a glorious upgrade the stronghold to gain access to the tools we will need to destroy this plague. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Direct us to the enemy. Heresy grows from idleness. Tagging hits!
Today the enemy shall know fear. Praise the Emperor. The all-telling eyes of the Skullthrows are with us, my brother. Find them on our listening posts. The monastery is complete. Sergeants will inspire your Space Marine squads to greater feats of heroism, and rocket launchers will make short work of orc buildings.
Ever vigilant. At your command.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
The enemy is attacking!
Yes, Lord.
We must
I exist
upgrade
to
an
serve.
existing
What would
listening
you
post
have me
with the
do?
fortified position add-on. This upgrade will increase the requisition income and add better defenses to the listening post. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
The enemy is attacking!
This day shall be a glorious one for the listening post is now earning more requisition,
Faith is our
has
shield.
better armor against enemy attacks, and has a gun emplacement to strike back. Today the enemy shall know fear. My faith is my shield. Follow me into battle. Praise the Emperor.
What is your will?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
No retreat! No surrender!
I
Under fire!
await your instructions. I shall obey. Build routine 721 initiated.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Fear
breath, there
denies
can be
faith.
no peace. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. Here to serve. I shall obey. Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Taking haste! Heresy grows from idleness.
I await your instructions.
At your command. Objective acquired.
Praise the Emperor.
Fear denies faith. Awaiting orders. Objective acquired. Objective lost. Yes, my lord.
My faith is my shield. He who stands with me shall be my brother. You will stand your ground! What would you do? Fall in! On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. The Emperor protects.
Taking damage.
By my command, the Emperor protects. Beware the alien. Heretic.
Heresy grows from idleness. Maintain attack
Walk
formation.
softly and carry a big
At your command. Ever vigilant.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. What would you have me do? My aim shall not falter.
I await your instructions.
Yes, my lord. Heresy grows.
Praise the
violence.
Emperor. Today the enemy shall know fear. Beware, brothers. That
Follow me
mechanical
into
monster
battle.
is a killer can. It is devastating in close quarters fighting, and its
I shall
armored
not
hide
fail.
will shrug off small arms
Follow
fire.
my lead.
We must equip ourselves with missile launchers if
Space
we are to
Marines,
destroy the
advance.
abomination.
Marine squad deployed. We stand ready. Maintain attack formation. The enemy is attacking. At your command.
Beware the enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one.
At your command. Stay vigilant, brothers. Weapons at ready. It is time. Orders received. Objective lost.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll get through this, I know it. We're here. The Emperor protects.
Yes, my lord. At your command.
The Emperor protects. We're here.
Area secured.
Defending objective.
What would you have me do?
Orders received.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. With all due haste. With all due haste.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. For the Emperor.
We're here. Yes, my lord. Reporting, sir.
Scouts ready.
What would you have me do? Praise the Emperor.
Faith is our shield. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. What would you have me do? The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish.
The Emperor protects.
Cleanse. Purge. Taking damage. Kill.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Fear our wrath. Weapons at ready. It is time.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts here, on patrol.
The Emperor protects.
Scouts in position.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Taking heavy fire! Fear the night. None shall stop us.
Today the enemy shall know fear. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Position secure.
Initializing
While the
build
enemies of the
protocol.
Emperor still draw breath,
Under
there can
fire.
be no peace. The Emperor protects. This day shall be a glorious one for the
Taking heavy fire!
Praise the Emperor. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord.
My fate is my shield.
Maintain attack formation.
By my command, attack! By my command, attack! Today the enemy shall know fear. Follow me into battle. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Taking damage.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Scouts in position.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. This day shall be a glorious
I
one
await
for
your
the Imperium.
instructions. I exist to serve. I exist to serve.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Space Marines, advance! My faith is my shield. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Taking damage.
For the honor of the chapter. By my command, attack! Space Marines, advance! Praise the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine
Scouts here.
721
Scouts awaiting
initiated.
orders.
What would you have me do? I command in the name of the Emperor. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
Taking hits. We are the Emperor's chosen.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. The Emperor protects. By my command, attack! By my command, my faith, attack! My shield. He who stands with me shall be my brother. By my command, attack! Praise the Emperor.
Taking heavy fire.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Follow me into battle.
I must speak with the captain.
He is giving the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother librarian. We completed our sweep of the area and can find no more orcs.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
I will suffer no trespass.